feeling like she was a burden. I'm in it, cause you not swerving. Alright, yo, what's up guys? Neo here, back with another video, and in today's video I'll be teaching you guys what you just saw in the intro. So let's go. What you would need for this edit is magic bullet looks, and that's pretty much it, and maybe sapphire plugins to add other effects. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to make your render settings 4K. So for me, these are my settings. You can just copy them down. So you can slow the video down and just copy it down. And then you want to go into the edit tab, and then you want to drag in your clips or your clip, and then I'll just put this one. And then let's say you have like audio with it, and you want to like sync it up, then you could do that. But since it's just a tutorial, I won't be needing all that. So you can just cut the clip up like that, and then you have this in your timeline. So basically it's literally the easiest effect you will ever use. Just search up looks in your open effects, and then drag it on the clip, and then go to effects and go to edit look or edit looks, and then it will bring you to this tab. So from here you could pick any of these. Usually I pick bunker, but you could pick a few other ones that are here. But before you do that, you want to go to blockbuster. So if you click looks, you go to blockbuster, and then you click like bunker or this one right here. So if I were to click this, I'll go all the way to my bottom right and click the check mark, and then right click on my clip, and then render case color output right there, and click Control S. So it's going to be really laggy. You also want to make your playback quarter res, and then your render case at smart, and click Control S again. And then once you see this red line right here turn fully blue, then that's when you would know that your playback is gonna be smooth, and you won't have to like watch it in this horrible quality. So as you can see already, it looks really nice. The thing, I can compare it to the other clip if you guys want me to. So this is the one with the color, with the color correction. This is it without the color correction. So you can see the big difference. This one is 10 times better than this one. So you want to get rid of that and just wait for this to render out. And then yeah, so click Control S as you're going, just so that in case your DaVinci crashes, you can just reopen it back up, and then go back into your project. But for me, I have autosave on, so no matter if my DaVinci crashes or not, I can still go back in and everything will be saved. So you just want to play the part that's like really laggy. And so this is most of the thing, most of the clip without it being laggy. So it looks really clean. There's no like stutters. If you zoom in, there's nothing that happens. Magic Bullet Looks has to be like one of the best presets you will ever get for free. You can watch YouTube videos on how to get it. I'm currently trying to get universe plugins, but I do not know how. So like if I search up uni, nothing comes up, and I need universe plugins to make my edits better. But it's whatever. So now it's fully rendered out. I'm gonna click Control S, and let's say we're gonna find the kill. So like right there. Click M on the keyboard, and then you could just drag in some audio. I guess I'll just drag in some audio. I'll drag in my pump sound effects. Oh shoot. Pump sound effect, my shield crack sound effect, and I guess I'll drag in this song. So you want to get your, I guess you could cut it like right here and cut out the rest. Cut right there, cut out the rest, drag the audio to the beginning, and then cut it out right there, and fade out, fade in, fade in. No matter what you do to this clip, it's just gonna have to keep doing this annoying thingy. It's gonna have to render all over again, so yeah, but now we're gonna move the clip aside. Look for the beat drop. Alright, okay, cut it right there and bring this back. Highlight this, sync it up, make this like that, fade this out, select the whole thing, and drag it to the beginning. So it'll be on beat, so I'll get back to you guys when this is done rendering. Alright guys, so I'm back. Now, this is what it's gonna look like. So you can see that it looks really blank and ugly without no velocity. So what we're gonna do is add velocity. We're gonna click Control R on our keyboard, add a speed point, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 frames back. Add another speed point, and then go 7 frames back from this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add a speed point. Change the first arrow to 50, or the first speed point to 50. The second one, change it to 200. And the last one, change it to 50. And then you want to just trim it down to the audio. You also want to make sure that your link clips are off, so that it doesn't like make the audio sound weird. So, yeah. Now this is gonna have to render out again. So while it's doing that, I'll add audio sound effects. So turn off your magnet so you can get it in the exact spot. Grab your high quality pump or whatever sound effects you want to use. And then so it has to render out. Alright, so it's on beat, but I do not know. I do not know if it's matching up with the clips. It has to match up with the clip or else it's gonna look really ugly. And it really only matters if it's on beat or not. You know, just trim at the end like that. I guess you could just trim it to like right there so it doesn't sound cut off. This last part gotta render out. But while it's doing that, we can check. Alright, so it's synced up. You can tell because right there. And then you want to add your shield crack and match it up with the pump. So like right there. So it sounds something like that. So sounds really good. And the velocity just makes the clip look so much better. And if you would have started from the beginning, this is how it would look. Alright, so now for the effects. So you want to make sure you turn your little magnet back on. And make sure you want to render this out as well. Because the following ones, I don't recommend this if you're doing this on a laptop, because unless like you have a gaming laptop or like a really strong laptop, because what I am about to show you can literally break your shit. And yeah, so that's how it looks without no lag and with the sound effects and velocity. Alright. Now you want to go into effects and drag in the adjustment clip after the kill, and then you just want to trim it down, and then go to the first frame, go to your fusion, And wherever you get your impacts from, then you're going to get that from wherever you keep it. For me, I keep it in here, so I'm going to drag in the Dave's Impact 2 setting. If you guys don't know who Dave's is, I'll probably leave his YouTube channel in the description because his videos help me a lot on my channel. I think I opened Epic, yeah, I did. Alright, so go back to your edit tab and render case color. I'll put the impact. So the whole clip is gonna do its stupid business again, but don't mind that for now. And then if you guys don't know how to get plugins like these power bins and stuff where I keep all my other impacts and stuff, you guys can watch videos on that. I have transition folder and a bunch of these stuff. Pretty sure that this is like an effect I recently downloaded, which I kind of want to see which one it is because I have two of them. I'm pretty sure this is an impact right here. This right here is an impact. But whatever. Alright, so you wanna yeah, that's an impact. So I'll probably just do this then. In the case color output. And then I'll get back to you guys when the full thing is when it's fully rendered out. Alright, so it is fully rendered out now. It didn't take longer. I mean, it didn't take as long as I expected it to. But we're not gonna complain. Oh shit, that's a transition. Oh no. Wait, is it a transition? No, that's an impact, alright. No, that's a transition, never mind. Oh god. Alright. I do not know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is like a build up. I'm just testing out because I want to know. I need to know if this is a build up or impact, so I'll be back. Alright, so I just realized that these are both transitions, so I'm just gonna change the clip color. This one I'll change it to yellow. And this one violet. It's not doing anything, whatever. So you want to drag an adjustment clip there. My bad. This is gonna take you guys back a step, but it's all good. Drag an adjustment clip, go to your fusion thing, drag in your impact, and then plug them, connect them like that, and it should be good. You should just render this out, and then go to warp pre-shake, and then trim this down a little, and kind of fade it in. Fade it in about 5 frames, so that should be good. And then render cache color output on this too. And then from here, you want to add your, you want to go back to your thing. You want to add your impact overlay type thing. So I'll add a firework shockwave. So that, and then I'll add the second firework shockwave, and I'll add the butterfly overlay. Alright, and now you want to add the first one, which I'm going to change the color. So to do that, you want to go to Open Effects and search up S_hue sat bright, and then drag it onto the clip. Go to Effects, the hue shift. You can change the color by just dragging it up and down. So I could change it to that, and then the case color output on that, and it's boom. So now what you want to do is go back to your video, and the composite mode, change it to add, and it should be like officially green screened. So you want to make sure that all these are rendering out. Okay. And now we gotta wait for all this to render out. I'll be back. Alright guys, so finally rendered out. This took really long. So That's the worst part about a montage, especially with a lot of effects. It takes a long time to render out. So this is what it looks like so far. So it looks really nice. As you can tell, I changed the color of the little thing because the original color is like a bluish. You could see it right here. This is the original color, but I changed it with the hue set bright, and the impact also is on there. The warp pre-shake also, this is it right here. You can, like, I guess, do the settings if you need the settings, which you really won't need. All he did was, like, if you go up here, add a camera shake, and at the first frame, he keyframed it, and then, yeah. So, I don't recommend doing it, just search up flip. Oh no. Oh no. I have to render out the full, bro. Whatever. Alright, so from here, you want to alright, so from here you want to, yeah, I'm gonna add a track so I can go up. Alright, so go up and down now. Alright, so right here, you want to add the second shockwave effect and align it with the first one, and just trim it down and change the clip speed to about 150, and then change this, the composite mode, to add, and then render case color output, and then that should be good. And then for the butterfly overlay, you wanna put it somewhere else, trim it down like that, and then fade it in, and then click on this composite mode, add, and then render case color output. So now we're gonna wait for all of this to render out, and then you should be done. So I'll be back. Alright, so it finally rendered out. I had to change a few things. I had to extend this butterfly overlay, and I also had to change this to add as well. So now this is what the whole entire thing should look like. So you can see the butterfly, but the butterflies right there. You can also change the colors if you want to. Impact, both of them at the same time, just make it look really nice. Alright, so that should be it. I need to go check a few things so that I can actually end the video off here. And yeah, so I'll be back. Alright guys, so I spent at least 20 minutes trying to figure out how to do this. So what I did was around the end, I made it cut off, which is, it's gonna sound like this, so that ending, that's what I was trying to figure out. So I've done it. If you guys want a tutorial on the ending, then you could ask me to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload. And yeah, it's been your boy Neo, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.